Okay, everyone, we're now heading over to the student newsroom, where Collin will tell us his personal story of career preparation, gaining on-camera experience through a program that supports students for summer internships. He's a junior, majoring in journalism and theater. We can't wait to hear what he's been doing and who he's had an opportunity to work with along the way. Collin, please take it away.
Thanks, Alex. Well, hi, everyone. You know, TCU actually wasn't on my radar when I was applying for college. In fact, I remember being a senior and getting a postcard in the mail from the university, and the postcard had an image on it of Frog Fountain on our campus. And I remember looking at that photo and thinking, gosh, this place is too good to be true. It simply can't be this beautiful. And after a quick Google search, I found that it was indeed a real place in Fort Worth, Texas, and they had nationally ranked programs in both of the academic departments that I was interested in. One of the things I love about TCU is that our professors often have industry experience before they teach. This is seen in both of my academic departments. One of my theater professors and mentors, for example, has been in an original Broadway cast and 2 Broadway revivals. And then in the journalism department, one of my professors is a respected editor and diversity coach for companies across the country. They, of course, bring a wealth of knowledge to the classroom, but they also open up a lot of doors for students in terms of their contacts. I couldn't forget to mention TCU's Internship Scholarship Program, which provides scholarships to students who are pursuing low-paying or non-paying internships during the summer months. I've actually been fortunate enough to receive this scholarship for the past several summers. 2 summers ago, in fact, I was an intern for a digital media station as their TV host. And then just last summer, I was an intern for professional summer theater in my home region, learning the inner workings of theater administration and business operations. And it's actually that experience that sparked my interest in pursuing a Master of Fine Arts in Directing after college, and ultimately becoming a college theater professor and/or theater administrator. Without TCU's support, I don't know that I necessarily would have found my calling to do that as quickly. Of course, TCU prepares its students for their careers through on-campus opportunities too. I've recently written and reported for TCU Student Media, as well as stage managed and assistant directed the university's musicals, gaining practical experience through it all. It is that practical experience that I know will serve me well in whatever I decide to do after graduation. I couldn't forget to mention TCU's Career Center, which actually assists students in preparing for their careers from their very first semester on campus. The best part is that this is a resource Horned Frogs can use for life. That's a bit about my story, Alex. Back to you.
Collin, that was great. I love that you're able to follow your 2 passions behind the stage and on camera, getting a chance to learn from professors with experience on Broadway. That is absolutely incredible. All right, thanks again for that, Collin. Take care.